Welcome to Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World, where you get the news and tea that's full of controversy. Make sure you come in right and hit that like, do like they do in the 313. And hurry up and grab a seat, because Troy is about to come with that piping hot tea that will have you on the edge of your seat. Listen to every receipt. You can even call in and debate. If there is a point you want to reiterate, you can also hit that link and share what you think. Hurry and grab your seat as we about to end this beat, so that Troy can speak to his peeps, because it is Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Troy's World.
Welcome to Troy's World. What's going on, good people? What's going on, good people? Well, Fiesty has decided to respond to her mama's interview. But guess what? It hasn't started yet. It is starting in 2 minutes. We're going to do a live reaction and watch. And then after it's done, we'll see where this thing goes. So they got the countdown going on right now. And we'll see what we got. We'll see what it do. I'm just curious to see what Fiesty has to say regarding her mama. And we're gonna watch and listen, y'all. We're gonna watch and listen. All right. Good evening. Welcome, everybody. So right now, real time, get your other device, all right? Let's watch and listen as Fiesty responds to her mama. Now, I think she's gonna say, "You weren't in my life." That's what I think she's gonna say. What y'all think she's gonna say? But it should be interesting. All right. I wonder, will Fiesty get a chance to talk about the gallbladder? The lupus, right? The pregnancy. All right. It's about to start in a few seconds. And we'll do a call in after it's done, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's listen to what's going on. All right. I said the lupus was going to be the first thing she talks about. All right, Phil, don't fail me now. Phone, don't fail me now. All right, so Marcus is walking into the rainbows to find Fiesty and Chaos. Kelsey dropped them off. Fiesty's being loud and country, talking about she's not going to get on this, knowing good and well she's going to get on it. It's always drama. It's always drama with Fiesty. Always. Loud and ignorant in the store. Marcus is telling Fiesty she's going to be 32 and Chaos is 22, and Chaos acts better than you do in public. Fiesty's talking about trying to change. I guess she sat in something in the car, and they're in rainbows, at the $5 rack. Chaos is helping her find some clothing, I guess. Helping her pick her outfit out, right? Marcus wants to get the interview going. Feisty, like, can I take? Actually, the dress Feisty has on right now does not look too bad at all. Chaos, why are you in there helping her pick out her clothes? Man, go wait outside. Look out the window, get on your phone. You going through the racks picking out your clothes. Now, I have gone to the ladies' store with different ladies. Well, not different ladies. Well, in the past, but I wasn't helping them pick out outfits. Let the lady pick out the outfit, and then she'll show you what it looks like and go from there. All right. Now Marcus and Chaos are standing in rainbows. Feisty woke off. I guess to go try on the outfit or something. I don't know. What? Jungle bathroom? She went outside to take a piss out in the street? What the heck? That girl's wild. That girl is wild. All right, Cass is saying Feisty's irritated by all the messages from her family talking about her mom's interview last night. Jungle bathroom. What the hell is a jungle bathroom? That's when you use the bathroom outside. Chaos, man up. Why you picking out a dress, man? Dude. And you still got that other man's face mask around your head as a hair wrap. She says she's been getting a lot of supportive communications from her family, but she does have a lot to say regarding her family's concern. Something's wrong with the sign. Comes from a positive family. She took out those grills, so I guess she can talk. But she's really hard to understand. She is really hard to understand. Her and her mom, Frida, have been the black sheeps of the family because they're outspoken. Marcus, help her out. Help bring her, reel her back in. Make it make sense, Marcus. It sounds like she's saying Paula turned against her, some other family member. Now she's saying irritating, she's tired. All right, Mark's about to slow her down. Frida was never there. Her mom said her mom was never there. Fiesty said her mom said she was never there. Cheryl Barton, her grandmother. What? What the hell? Something hereditary diagnosed with pancreatitis. You ever heard of pancreatitis? Okay. Paula has a skin version. Cheryl has the bone. She bruises. What about Feisty? We're asking about you, Feisty. All right, Feisty's saying she has a lupus trait. She has a lupus trait, and that's the reason for the bruising. Mark is trying to slow her down because she's running a mile a minute. Lupus traits. All right, so she says she has lupus traits, the same thing as pancreatitis, and she has medication for that. All right, so she's admitting that Marcus is pinning her down. She's admitting to having the traits of it. The traits of it. Feisty is trying to say the truth said she had lupus. Mark is saying truth said you didn't have it. Oh, man.
The other big thing that your mom said was that at some point, I guess, as a young adult, it sounds like you had surgery. Yeah. Okay. And that surgery means that you can't have any more babies, basically.
I had my fucking ovaries taken the fuck out, and I had Joshua off on that and a stillborn.
So you had your youngest son after that surgery?
Yeah.
How old were you when you had that surgery? High school?
Yeah. 11th grade, be exact.
When did you have your first baby?
My first one was 2015.
Marcus is asking about the the pregnancy and be able to have babies. She said she had her ovaries taken out and ovary cysts.
And then when I had my second born, someone, my oldest son, they took my ovary. I had one ovary. I got pregnant with Joshua, my third son, who's here now. Then I had a stillborn after that. Yes, I like to have a kid with just one ovary.
So Feisty's saying you can actually have a kid with one ovary. She's talking about the tire shop saying that Frida lied about her not being able to change tires. Feisty said her mama got fired from her job stealing cigarettes and pizza. All right, let's throw everybody under the bus. She said that's the time I was telling her the truth. Feisty be lying. She said she stayed with Frida on the porch with Truth one night. Feisty said Frida and the boss lady at the tire shop fought. I guess her boss, Jasmine's boss, told her that Frida don't care about her. Frida, Jasmine saying that's still my mom at the end of the day. She was a manager of the tire shop. Feisty hired her mama at the tire shop for $100 a week. Her mama got fired, according to Feisty. Josh me.
So a lot of people pointed out how in our initial interview, which was way back in July.
Marcus is asking about the initial interview.
That your energy was a lot different. So this new Feisty energy.
Marcus asked about the energy, how, in the beginning, how she acted one way, now how she acts another way. Feisty said, "I've always been like this. This has always been my attitude. Always been my energy."
I found it odd too because I know that well before you was with Polo, you and True used to be arguing up and down Peachtree and getting into it all wild and crazy. I've been in.
Marcus is confirming that Feisty has been a wild one ever since the beginning because her and Truth were always arguing up and down Peach Street. Feisty saying she's always had the same energy. She's always been feisty. They got a nickname for, I guess, in the family. She can't be beat. She can't be beat because of her energy level as a kid. She says she's always been a black sheep of the family. Jasmine says she does come from a positive military family. That was confirmed. Yeah. They got mad at her for the initial first interview with Marcus. Jasmine saying that the families matter because they don't want what she spoke on outed publicly. I don't know, Jasmine. Maybe they're concerned about how you acting out here. She's talking about her kids now. She says she loves children. She loves kids, period. Mark is trying to recap it right now.
And you know me, I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? So it sounds like again with the pregnancy thing, because she didn't specify.
Mark is asking about the pregnancy thing.
She didn't specify, I guess, when you had the surgery. She said when you were younger. So people didn't know if it was when you were a kid, if you was a teenager, a young adult. Okay.
Fiesty saying she had two surgeries. First surgery, she was in high school. Hospital for 2 weeks. Okay. 11th grade, she had an ovarian cyst. They took one ovary, and after that, she got pregnant with Joshua. I've had kids after that. Marcus is pinning her down on that lupus thing. Says a stretch. Because Feisty's saying she had traits. Feisty's trying to blame Truth on putting it out there, and she kind of went along with it. And once again, Feisty's saying she has lupus traits in her family now. But before she said she had lupus. She's naming names. She said because she bruised so easily. Nah, Fiesty, you said you had lupus, lady. Even wearing that makeup like a raccoon. Marcus calling it a stretch, and Feisty saying, okay, you want to call it just a stretch. I call it a lie. She lied about that. Feisty's bringing up Life of Grandma. That's Tracy, right? I don't know what they fell out about. I'm sorry, she doesn't talk in complete sentences, so it's very hard to follow her. Say, well, Life of Grandma. She started the Life of Grandma panel. Now she's walking off. Basically, the people on the panel is bullshit. And that's what Feisty's saying. That's the best she can articulate it for us. They paid $100 for the interview. Feisty said she knew Life Grandma talked so much crap about it. Said Tracy Life Grandmama changed up on her when she got on the panel, as far as telling her she was doing good. And Feisty's saying, telling Life of Grandma, don't sit up and act like you weren't talking stuff. Guess she's upset because Life of Grandma spoke on her people? I don't know. Guess she got a stain on her dress or something. Says she sat on something. That looks bad. What's that on the back of your dress, lady? Guess she's looking for some place to change her clothes, change that dress. What the hell? Screen went black. Screen go black. What happened? What happened? Is it over? Is it my phone? What's going on? It's over. What kind of ending was that? Wait, is there a part 2? Wait a minute. Someone in the chat just mentioned Shay. Who's Shay? What's up with her life? Was that Shay? I was just asking about Shay. Chaos ran back to the room. Okay. All right. What are y'all saying in my chat? It went out. He got excited. Who did he get excited over? I don't like how he kept letting her change the subject. Oh, she was dancing all over the place, wasn't she? I'm still looking at his chat because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Somebody said, come back. Okay, is that her hair in the back of the wig? Wait a minute. My goodness. She can lie quicker than Big M can ask questions. Big Marcus. Okay, I see it. So he saw Shay, then cut the video. Yes, who is Shay? Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen. All right. Good evening, everybody. What we're doing, we are watching Feisty's alleged reaction to something, her mama, which was all over the place. But I'm trying to figure out who is Shay, because that thing just ended real abruptly. What's up, Heather B? Heather B, what happened? Why did this go black? What happened? Shay was an interviewee. Okay, let me put in Shay. Shay, enter. Oh, that's Shay right there. Oh, Shay's a guy. Oh, the ex-trans. I remember that dude. Yeah. I remember. Can y'all see this? So, was he that excited? Okay, yeah, I remember this Shay guy. Okay. That's the guy that was leaning on the pole, right? Interesting. Oh boy, now you're about to dig him. What you talking about? That's why he got excited. Oh. Well, he looked like okay. We haven't seen him in a long. Look, okay, when did this was the most, well, he did an interview with Shay 5 months ago. That's 5 months ago right there. Then a year ago. Well, he certainly doesn't look like a hold on, hold on, y'all. Welcome. We are unexpected. We just started to go live. We said, you know what? Let's watch Josh Means' response and see does it make sense at all, which of course it didn't. But we did learn that Marcus pinned her to the wall, and she did admit that she has lupus traits, right? Not lupus traits run in her family. And then she said that I guess Truth or Bernard exposed something about the trait, and she just said it was lupus. But we all have ears to hear and eyes to see, and we heard and saw her saying that she has lupus. Because remember that night on my show where the lupus warrior showed up on the show, right? And they're saying no way she has lupus based on what we have seen physically with her. And so she was lying about the lupus. Her mother, she was saying her and her mother are black sheep of the family, and Spicy is saying that the reason why her family is upset with her is because she exposed some things that the family were doing. But I don't remember exposing anything bad about the family other than what her mother put her for adoption and her grandparents adopted her. I mean, I'm sure that's no secret in that town that they live in. I mean, okay. Or is it that Feisty's Jasmine is, well, you know she's lying, but I think real reason why the people are upset there in Burton, Alabama is because the way she's running around here showing her behind. Also, Fiesty said that Marcus asked about her behavior. You know, when you first came on the show, you acted one way, now you're acting another way. And Fiesty, Josh Mean said she's always been that way. All right. And Marcus co-signed that Josh Mean and Fiesty were fighting in the street, you know, even back then. Well, that may be the case, but this whole loud, ruckus type of behavior is definitely different. All right. The look is different. And she tried to talk with those silly grills in her mouth. All right. But she finally realized she couldn't talk properly with those on. So she took them out. And guess what? Even with the grills out, I still had a hard time understanding what the heck she was talking about. All right, y'all. So Shay is the so the live ended. Let's see. Yeah, people gonna believe what they want to believe. Yeah. I just be in the back looking in. All right, I'll see you down, Parker. She kept saying Tracy messing with that girl. Clearly, the other lady, the one kept being weird. See, I know Tracy, right? I mean, grandma, but the other lady, I don't think I know that other lady, right? So I don't really know what's going on behind it. Hey, Love So True, good to see you. She's just mad her mom told us the truth. All right, yeah, maybe so. Yeah. People can definitely lie if they want. However, we can call them out on it. So she did lie about the lupus. She did admit that she lied about the lupus, and even the pregnancy stuff. She was Feisty was saying that I guess she had some surgery. She had one surgery for ovarian, and ladies, I have no idea what she's talking about. All right, especially when it comes to the ladies' body parts. I'm very ignorant when it comes to that. Forgive me, but I guess ovarian cyst was removed, and after that was removed, she had one kid, and so she's saying she could have a kid with one ovary, and then she said she had another kid. I guess it sounds like Fiesty Jasmine is disputing what her mother is saying about she can't get pregnant because of surgeries. And I guess Fiesty is saying she is. But hey, I got a better pregnancy mystery for you. Hey, you remember when Truth said she was pregnant? All right, listen up, y'all. Y'all remember when Truth said she was pregnant? We're switching gears. Truth said she was pregnant, and somebody pointed this out to me the other night. Truth said she was pregnant, but did we ever see Truth showing signs that she was pregnant? Did we ever see Truth showing like a baby bump or signs that she was pregnant? I'm just asking, because if you think about it, I don't think we did. Right now, Marcus was at the hospital after Truth had the baby, right? Right? And so allegedly, Marcus at the hospital, Truth was in a gown. Truth was outside right after having a baby. I don't know much. Well, I got 3 kids, but how many kids I got? I got 3 of them. 3 of them jokers. No, 4 of them jokers. Whatever. I got kids, but I can swear that after those babies were born, now my wife had a C-section. She had C-section, so ain't nobody getting out the bed after the first baby was born, right? Like the first day, right? And she was outside. Truth was outside. The hospital. Hold on. I'm going to pull up the video. I'm not going to play the video, but Truth was outside the same day after having the baby talking to Marcus. Am I right or wrong? All right, Peach. All right. Yeah, I had a baby there and was outside. I was out right where she was. Okay. All right. Okay. So you saying that it is possible. All right, here's my next thing. As many times Truth is called in, has anybody ever heard a baby in the background? I'm just saying. Did Truth really have that baby? Now, you know she's capable of lying because she said that baby was had by immaculate conception. No man touched her. But I think my theory is, once again, I was bamboozled by Atlanta Street interviews. Truth did not have a baby. All right, okay, wait. And I may be off. All right, I may be off. Truth was definitely clearly pregnant, and since it's not her first time, she may be easier to move around. And we saw a picture, right? A picture of what? The baby? Oh, no. Yeah, the baby picture. Well, yeah, but I could pull up a baby picture anywhere. All right. I could pull up a baby picture everywhere. That doesn't mean anything, Troy. The baby definitely could have been in another room. All right. Hey, all right. Look, I'm just saying. Just that girl wasn't for. Thank you. Who's this? Keon Butler. All right. Look here. What you say, love so true? Right. She's Mother Mary, miracle baby. We never ever saw or heard that baby. Never. We saw a picture. Hell, I could pull up a picture of a baby. You know that ain't no issue. I'm just wondering. Shout out to my super duper producer. who shared that insight with me. And I was like, you know what? You know what, man? You might be right. Anyway, other B. Oh, hold on. Let me talk about the phone line. Hold on, reminder. Okay, that's family reminder, whatever. All right, so y'all tell me, did Truth really have that baby? And then also, if y'all want to talk about this feisty Josh Means response to her mama. Let's see. Let's open that up. Let me turn my Bluetooth back on. Hold on. And hope y'all having a good evening. Unplanned live, but I couldn't help myself. All right. So let's watch this response from Fiesty, Josh Mean, and see what's going on. So I guess Josh Mean was saying that she got pregnant after the surgeries. So Josh Mean is saying that one, she could still have children, right? Now that whole thing with chaos in that pregnancy and Feisty in the IHOP. Now that was a whole melodrama type of acting to be type of thing. And chaos, son, you're getting better with your script. You're getting better with your script. That whole baby little thing y'all did with the baby allegedly was in the, whatever, blood and all that kind of stuff. Chaos, you are becoming much more of a wannabe actor around here. So I guess you had a meeting with Josh Mean and Marcus. Now I know some of y'all say Marcus not included in the script writing, but I think he is. All right, I just think he is. And Chaos, your acting skills are getting better. All right, you're getting a little better, buddy. Keep it up. By the end of next week, you will be to be ready. You'll be ready for one of them Tubi movies. All right, but yeah, I don't believe that whole thing with Josh Mean and Chaos, that IHOP baby thing. That was just fake. Oh, look here. If you go to Atlanta Street Interviews on the B side, Atlanta Street Interviews on the B side. All right. If y'all like that old style of interviews that he was doing originally, where it's kind of like just kind of real organic, blah, 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 that's where those videos can be found. All right. So just do want to say that. All right. And what am I supposed to do? I'll turn my phone on. Hold on. And then I want to look at this Shay trans guy. Okay, phone out. So. All right. I think it's on. All right. That like that. Anybody want to call? You are welcome to call. Put the banner up now. Here's the banner. What's the phone number? 470. All right, show that banner right there. And there we go. Let's see, those are all old text messages from last night. All right, so that's set up. Now, hold on, y'all. I want to look at this. So the live ended abruptly when Shay. Hold on, let's go to Truth, baby. Let's see Truth, baby. Let's see Truth interview. All right, hold on. Atlanta Street Interviews, Truth. You know what? I don't think. Look at that. Come on now. Y'all kidding me. Look. There's no baby fat. There's nothing on her face at all. No way. Josh Mean update. My lesbian wife had her baby. Says no man impregnated her. Look at that face. No way. Come on now. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. That would be under Josh Mean. Let's see. Josh Mean. Hold on. I hear somebody calling or something. Josh Mean. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there she is. No. Look how slim that face is. Then I saw another video where she was kind of but then again, I did see one video. Hold on, I'm not gonna play this man's stuff. Let me take that out. I did see one video I thought where she did look a little pudgy. She did look a little pudgy. Let's see, let's play this. Y'all can't see that right now. Y'all can't see it. She did look a little pudgy. Hold on. All right, somebody sending me a text message. What are you saying? All right, 4003. I'm not gonna read all that, but thank you for expressing your opinions on Marcus. That's some pretty strong allegations you're making there regarding rug use. So I'm not gonna read that. I'm looking for a pregnant truth. I am not convinced. Let's see. Okay, I got the stud birth. Even the stud birth video. I remember there was a video, she was in a shirt, right? The stud was in a shirt. Okay, police officer. Oh, did Marcus question her about the whole police officer thing? No, that's already been debunked, right? But her mom did say she was a corrections officer, which is not a bad, state job, I guess, right? County job, federal government job, you get your benefits. All right, now this is the first interview of Fiesty. Nope. Why is my wife lying? This is the baby Jesus. All right. That's just Fiesty talking. And then it just jumps to the stud birth. But I saw a video where she had, okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see. This might be, all right, here's this one. Hold on, wait. This is the one where, there we go. All right, hold on. No, get the heck out of here. That girl ain't pregnant. Hold on. Marcus got a shot of her stomach. That would have been 9 months ago. Come on, quit jumping on me. All right. I'm going to go to the picture where she shows her stomach. This was 9 months ago. Bam. All right, hold on. All right. She got on this blue shirt, the red backpack. I don't know, the timeline may be off. Actually, how the heck she was bigger before the baby and then after the baby? Look at this. That's all I'm saying, people. Look. Look at that face. That face was fuller before the baby. This was 9 months ago. Wait. Hold on. We're going to do the math here. We're going to figure this out. Anybody calling? Nobody calling me? That's okay. That's fine. Okay, text message. Troy, go look. Okay, go look at the makeover video they did. That will show us. All right, hold on. We get there. We'll get there. Right now, though, I'm looking at This is 9 months ago. And Marcus, let's see, we're trying to get the shot of the stomach. It's coming. Commercial. I had the premium YouTube, but then they raised the price. And I was like, that's ridiculous. But these commercials are very annoying. All right. I think this is close we're going to get. Hold on. Pan down, man. Pan down. Oh, let me speed it up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Drop down. All right, I'm about to board mission. I'm not board mission. I'm about to change. Hold on. Trying to get a shot of when he looks at her stomach. He's keeping the camera above her chest. Daggone. I think this is as close we're gonna get. Right there. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. Come on, pan down. Let me slow the speed down. Let me slow the speed down to regular speed. Regular speed and yeah, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. All right, this is about as good as it's gonna get right here. I think this is best I can capture. All right, this is 9 months ago, and educational purposes, all that great jazz, whatever y'all say. And trying to get them to pan down, maybe. Nah, he's not panning it down. Doggone it. All right, let's get out of there. So that was 9 months ago. All right. That's how full her face was, right? Now, check this out. Go to the makeover. Okay, was it Josh Means Makeover video? Atlanta Street interviews. Stud makeover. Let's try that out. All right, here's the stud makeover videos right here. Let's look at that. And let's look at the dates, right? Okay. Look at the dates. So this was 5 months ago. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, she ain't. No. All right, this is 5 months ago. All right. How are we going to do this? Let me make that bigger. Right there. Right there. That was 5 months ago. All right. That was 5 months ago. That is definitely no baby bump showing. All right. That was 5 months ago. Right? All right, hold on. Here's another one. 1 minute. What are we doing? Y'all just came in. We're trying to see did we get bamboozled with this whole truth pregnancy? I think that maybe I feel I was, but so we're looking at some dates here. Now, that's 5 months ago. There you go, right there. All right. Let me stop that. Stop it. Stop. All right. That's 5 months ago. Right? Okay, so we got 9 months. We got 5 months. And then let's go to when the baby came. Let's go to that was under Josh Mean, right? Huh? No. This is 8 months. This is 8 months ago. This is when she had the baby. Hold on. That's 8 months ago. That's when she had the baby. So she had the baby 8 months ago. 9 months ago, we saw what she looked like 9 months ago, right? Hold on. This is 9 months ago. So this is the 9th month. 9 months ago, this is what she looked like. Then a month later, she has a baby. I hear somebody texting. Hold on, I'll get to you. Now, I know y'all gonna say, well, maybe she wasn't showing. This is a month before she allegedly had the baby. Come on, man, pan down. That's as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets right there. That is 9 months ago. And then a month later, 8 months ago, she had the baby. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Let me see what y'all saying. All right. Let me see. All right. 11:34. Let's see what you're saying. What's going on? Happy Monday to you. Okay. On 9-month video, he do point camera down. That's the 9-month video. But why are you obsessed with Truth, who clearly has moved on in her life and raising her child? I'm not obsessed. You know what the word obsessed means? I think you need to look up the word obsess. All right. This is the first time I talked about Truth since when. So the word obsess is the incorrect word. Try again, caller, text messenger 2330. Come up with a different word. Truth does obsession. And what I'm doing here, truth does not apply. All right. You might be able to use that with some other people now. All right. But with truth, no. We just have questions. We're trying to figure out. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. And like I said, I could be wrong. I accept that. I'm just saying, it's just, First of all, she started out with a lie. Okay. Saying that she got conceived without touching a man. All right. Let it go. No, I'm not letting it go. I'm not. Stop watching. I'm not letting it go. I got questions about Truth's pregnancy. All right. Is this Truth? Oh, it's 313. You local. I ain't letting this go. Come on now. You tune back in tomorrow or whatever. All right. So hold on. The baby stayed in the hospital after she was released. She had to go pumping. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. I hear you. That's 1 month. That stomach right there is 1 month before the baby came. Okay, the baby stayed in. All right, hold on. All right. Okay, 7379 says, hello, I've been watching Marks for about almost a year now, and she was pregnant, all right? But the mother, Mary stuff, nah, ain't no way, okay? Has anybody seen, let me make myself bigger. Has anybody seen or heard the baby? I know y'all saw a picture. All right. Was it the picture on the phone? What that mean? What does that mean? Hold on. Let me see. The baby stayed in the hospital. Troy, look at the makeover. All right. Well, I'm still not convinced. This is her at 9 months. 9 months ago. You know what? Watch this. I'm going to take a picture of this. This is her 9 months ago. Hold on, somebody calling. All right, I'm going to take this picture. Hold on, call. I'm coming. All right. Plenty of women have small baby bumps. Her breasts are fully ready to nurse too. Okay. All right. Look. I am in no shape or form any type of pregnancy expert. Hell, you can ask me how long the pregnancy is. And I'm guessing 9 months, 8 months, 10 months. All right. So I could be wrong, but all I'm saying is for you a month later, all right. Let me show this stuff here. For you a month later to look like this. Wait a minute. I'm doing side by side once I get this picture. She got her mouth curled up. Let's see. A month later for you to look like this, right? Escape. Trouble. Okay, there it is here. Right. Okay. Save. Oh, crap. All right. And then 9 months, 8 months. And then the makeover. When was the makeover? That was 5 months ago. So 9, you had the baby. You pregnant, showed your signs of stomach 9 months ago. 8 months ago, you had the baby, and then 5 months ago, 3 months later, you have your makeover and you look like this. All I'm saying is, it's questionable, highly. And then on top of that, don't get mad at me. She the one said she wasn't touched by a man. Now you know that's a lie. So if she lied about that, then it's not far-fetched, Miss Let It Go, that it's possible that she lied about having a whole baby. I'm going to get this one last picture for you. Hold on. Oh, that's a good one. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah, that's a good one right there. All right. Now, this is 3 months after having a baby. I think this is possible. Wait a minute. All right. 3 months after having a baby. All right. Bam. All right. Here's my evidence, people. Here's my evidence. And picture of the baby. All right. Let me close it out. All right. Check this out, y'all. We're going to put this together. Mm-hmm. Add this image as image. What are screenshots? Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Here they go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Add that to the thing. Image. Add this to the thing. All right. Image. And add this to the thing. Image. All right, hold on. Add that, boom. All right, now we need a calendar. Hold on, I need a calendar. All right. I need a calendar. 20. We need a calendar. We need 20. We need 2025 and 2026 calendar. Right? Okay. All right. Now we got the calendar. Make that calendar big. All right, there we go. Can we make that bigger? 25, 26. Okay. I think that'll work, y'all. Wait a minute. Make it bigger. Full screen. All right, we got it. We have it, people. We have it. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna share screen. All right, I got the calendar. Now. Okay. All right. All right. We are trying to, in our own unscientific Troy's world, disprove. No, I'm trying to prove that the timeline don't add up for this miracle baby to even exist. All right. Now, let me look at y'all text messages. All right. Okay, every woman is there. I respect that. Like I say, hey, I'm a man. Look, this is just purely my perspective of what I'm seeing. All right, what I'm looking at. All right. Let's see what she's saying. 11:34. She said Truth was talking crazy. I would think she would have told her the Mary pregnant story. All right. She said Truth. Fiesty was saying Truth was talking crazy. I would think she would have told her the Mary pregnant story. Okay, maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Call me Troy. Troy, go look at the make. Okay, I'm gonna call you right now. All right, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call. Wait. No. Hey, hello. Hello.
Sure.
Hey, hold on. Don't say nothing. I'm trying to hook up the Bluetooth. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Give me 1 minute, hook up my Bluetooth to my thing. Come on, baby. All right. Hold on, let me put my ears on. Okay. Say something.
All right, you can hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay. What's on your mind, sir? One, two, three. Did I lose you? I'm on the lost you. Let me make sure this is on here. Vocaster app turned on the computer. Open. All right. Yeah, we're good. All right. All right, let me call you back. I'm not sure what happened there. We got the calendar. We got the pictures. Doggone, we about to figure this out tonight. All right. Calling you back, sir.
Troy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's on your mind?
Okay, yeah. All right. Now, if you go look at the timeline, all right, the picture where when she got on the blue, that's before her and Fiesty was even like the little hot couple that they was before because they ain't get hot till they got in touch with Polo. Yeah. See that picture right there? She way heavier. Now, the makeover is 5 months after that picture right there.
Okay, so hold on. The picture in the blue, right? That video was taken 9 months ago. So we go back.
Yeah.
If we go back 9 months, right? We're gonna figure out 9 months from what's this? We're in June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was taken in September.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
and
what's the next picture?
The makeover.
Okay.
Yeah, go to when she was in the makeover.
There's the makeover.
Now that I know that had to be around. It was just about to be the next year coming up or something.
All right, I'll tell you what.
I want to say it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to you.
That video was taken 5 months ago. So that will put us back into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will put us back into late December or early January. No, that will put us in January.
That's what I'm saying. January, exactly. That's right before they got hooked up with Polo. You get what I'm saying?
But what does that have to do with her having this baby?
All right. Right after they met Polo, a month later, she so-called had the baby.
Well, here's the problem with your theory. See that picture there?
Yeah.
That picture there and that video was made 8 months ago. And it said my stud girlfriend had her baby. So that was done 8 months ago. So that would have been in October.
See, that ain't don't even.
Look, walk with me, brother. This would have been in September. All right. Let me take this phone number down because it's blocking the view. That would have been in September, right?
The one where she got the gown on.
No, the right one with the blue. All right, she got the blue. That was September.
Yeah.
Then the next month, October, she had the baby.
No, because January she was getting the makeover done.
I'm telling you.
I remember watching.
Okay. Hold on. Let's go to the video. Let's go to the video. I'm just saying when the video was posted, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm listening. You know, you my dog. On the same page.
No, right. So the video was posted. Go back to YouTube. Atlanta Street Interviews. Maybe I might have read it wrong, but Atlanta Street Interviews, Josh Mean. All right, here we go. All right, now check this out. That video was posted. Let me remove this. Remove that. I need to add this.
I remember watching like January. It had been January, late December, January when I watched that video when they did the makeover.
Yeah. So
and then they hooked up with Polo. They hooked up with Polo like a month after that, and then she ended up having the baby.
She got pregnant.
Oh no, she ended up having the baby. I think in February or something. That's when they supposed to have that video.
Okay, well, explain this to me then. Explain this to me, sir. It says 31 Josh Mean update. My lesbian wife had her baby. That was 8 months ago.
Yeah, I don't even see how was that 8? Hold on, let me think. What the heck was I?
That would have been
I was in
October.
Georgia.
That would have been
I was
October.
in Georgia. I remember. Yeah,
And then the
I was in
makeover,
Georgia.
the stud makeover happened 5 months ago. Wait a minute. Atlanta Street Interviews, stud makeover, right?
No, because see, that ain't possible though, because they did the makeover, then they met Polo. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I understand the meeting of Polo, but the issue is not the meeting of Polo. The issue is when did she had his baby?
What I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, they did the stud makeover before they met Polo, right? All right. When wait.
Before you go forward, can we agree? Can we look at that video? It says the stud makeover happened 5 months ago. You see that on the screen?
Yeah.
So that would have been January, February, 5 months ago.
Okay, now let me ask you this: when they hooked up with Polo, and they was telling the story about the old boy in Virginia, was she pregnant when they was at the Waffle House sitting down eating? Was she supposed to be pregnant then?
I don't know.
You get what? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
She was pregnant. She supposed to be. Yeah, when they met Polo, she's supposed to be pregnant then. And then she had the baby after Polo. After they met Polo, she had the baby.
All right, let's look it up. Let's look. Atlanta Street Interviews, Josh Mean, Polo. Let's see what comes up there. Jasmine update family.
Cause that's what you were telling her. Go with Polo. Polo got you. And then after she had that baby, we ain't hear from the stud no more. We ain't hear from Truth no more after that.
Yeah, but that was like 2 months ago. See the Polo videos with Fiesty. That was 2 months ago.
No, I'm talking about with her, and Fiesty and Polo, with Truth Fiesty and Polo together.
I don't know. So what is your point? What is your thesis? What are you saying?
What I'm saying, she was pregnant while they was hanging with Polo. That's what I'm getting to. If she was pregnant while they were hanging with Polo, then ain't no way she was pregnant or had no baby within this time period or whatever she's saying.
Okay. And I'm
because it's showing. I'm listening to you.
So we're saying the same thing. She didn't have no baby.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Troy. I've been the one agreeing with you. That's why I said go look at the
okay.
Go look at the makeover thing.
Yeah, right.
That's why I say go look at the makeover.
Gotcha. So
yeah, because
I'm missing the Polo connection. I'm not getting them. I'm missing the Polo. Yeah.
Basically, what I'm saying, they did the makeover before that. She got flat stomach, everything on that makeover. And then when they got to hang with Polo, she was wearing all the big clothes and stuff, so you couldn't really see her. But she's supposed to be pregnant then. Now, if she had the baby before she had the makeover, then I understand. But you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, right now. Right. She's supposed to be pregnant right now.
And that was in January.
Yeah.
But once again, though, you're losing me because this video was done in October, and it said my stud girlfriend had a baby.
Man, that's what's throwing me off. I remember watching this. I don't know why. I feel like I was watching that video like in February or something.
So before I brought this up tonight, did you think she had a baby?
No, that's what I kept saying, but I wouldn't even bring it up because she ain't important. Like she ain't one of the characters, basically.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I felt like they had some little setup on the side. You know, them girls, they man, Atlanta ain't having some scammers right now. It's everybody from every other state down there. So people don't know no roots of nobody down there. Them people doing some trickery. That's all they were doing, some trickery. She probably had a whole nother chick in the apartment somewhere laid up, pregnant, and saying that she was pregnant with that baby.
Well, I tell you,
she just said that she got a whole girlfriend and that they've been together for a little minute. But how y'all been together for a little minute and you were with Fiesty? Mustard butt.
I don't know. I tell you what, she had me fooled. I was ready sending some money for some diapers, man. Especially when they showed the picture. She had me. Until I had a conversation last night, and I said, "Wait a minute." But hey, looking at the chat though, a lot of people are saying, Troy, I'm wrong. So I'm gonna let them call in and tell me how we are wrong. All right, good talking to you, brother. Take care.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bro.
Bye-bye. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Hello there. This is Wi-Fi and Fireflies. I'm just calling to report that caller doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait. Hold on. Wi-Fi Fireflies. Thanks for calling. I love your comments. You have me cracking up. Now, say that again.
I'm just calling to report that caller doesn't know what he's talking about. Truth, aka Ladler, was not pregnant when they went out with Polo. She had had the baby months before that.
Yeah, because the baby
at that time.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
At that time when she left, she was going to visit the baby and try to get custody back, play nice with her family and whatnot. The baby had been here.
Because
baby.
Because the timeline would have, based on what they're saying, the baby came in October, and then when Polo came in the picture, that wasn't until January, February, March maybe, and that's when she went to go get back custody of this baby, right?
Exactly. That was Jasmine who claimed to be pregnant a month later. That wasn't true.
Okay, got it. All right, very good. Thanks for clarification. Let me ask you this. So, do you think Truth actually had a baby?
No.
Am I the only one?
I don't care. I don't care what these people say. I have not seen evidence of a baby at all. I don't look. Everything they say is alleged. So
right. But I'm looking at the chat like, no, Troy, women show different sides. And when I had my baby, I was up the next hour running around in the halls, and I can't argue with that. But okay, so we got two so far that says, nah, that ain't no baby came out of her. Okay.
Look, I need to see it to believe it. That's all I know.
All right, very good. All right, thanks for calling. Take care now.
All right, good night.
Bye-bye. All right. Calling, you're on the air. Turn your TV down,
Hello?
please. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Troy?
Yes.
I think I have the wrong number.
No, Troy's World. This is Troy.
Oh, hey, Troy. Don't do that to me. This is Shantae Lawrence. I cut my TV down.
Thank you for coming.
How are you, friend?
I'm well, friend. How are you? We were born in the same hospital, right?
Well, I was at Hurley.
I was at Hurley too. Yeah.
Oh, stop it. Yes, yeah. Hurley, baby. Yes.
I'm not gonna start asking years. We're not. Your crib might have been right next to mine in the baby room. Who knows?
Right. Listen, yes. But listen, hey, my brother,
yes.
I'm so happy to finally talk to you because I just be texting. I said, I'm calling in tonight.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So, we usually ride this wave together. I sit back in the cut. I'm watching, but this one, Troy, I'm kind of iffy on. So I'm going to tell you the timeline of what I know.
All right. Let me get my pencil and paper. I'm going to write it down. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I agree with the queen. The guy that caught prior, no disrespect, sir, you are 100% incorrect.
Okay.
If you go back to the very first video, before there was a Truth, there was a Fiesty by herself. A Fiesty by herself.
Right.
Okay. So she was on there. The original appearance of Fiesty was actually with a guy that was about to fight Marcus.
Because he was trying to tell her, hurry up, let's wrap this up. Almost got a vibe going on. Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
But if you listen to what Fiesty was saying, Fiesty was telling Marcus then that she had a pregnant girlfriend and that, a pregnant wife, that's what she said, a pregnant wife. And then she said, I'm not even going to explain. She said something about the story about her pregnant was weird. That's when we see Truth, the time with the blue shirt.
The blue shirt, and that's
is. When we see her.
Hold on, let me put it in there. That's the blue shirt, and that was in September of 2025.
That would have been the one that you said 9 months.
Yep. 9 months ago.
So then, okay. Her second appearance would have been the 5 months, but the first appearance where you can kind of catch her body is them in the car. So they did a couple of videos prior planning the makeover.
So you're saying that was in January of this year?
Yeah, that's at the 5 month video. They were they did a couple of them, her and Truth, before it, and that's when Truth was trying to, you know, that she said that she had the baby. If I'm not mistaken, she had the baby early. The baby had to stay in the hospital. She got released from the hospital. She was having to go up there. If you see in one of them, she's talking about it. The video, it's a couple of videos prior, before the actual makeover, when they was plotting it. She was telling, planning the makeover thing. She was telling Marcus how they had to keep the baby, and she had to be catching the bus up there all the time, pumping. She had to feed the baby and pump the baby. Mm-hmm. The baby didn't get out with her. So then after that, she said a family member came and got the baby after the makeover. When the makeover came, she was saying how she was pumping then. Then after that, that's when he caught up with her again after the makeover. When they went to Florida, remember, she was upset with the dude because, remember, the issue was she thought that they were going to be comfortable and get the baby back from the family.
Okay.
Remember that?
But you still,
the trucker dude that sent them down there, if you go back to her video, her specific thing was, I was mad because he took us all the way down there, and I'm thinking I was going to get my life together and get my baby to move here with me. That's what he told me, that I'd be able to bring my baby.
I agree with everything you said. However, you did not give us the date when the baby actually came. What month did the baby come?
According to them, it would have been the month after the 8 months.
It would have been October of 2025. That picture right there. What?
Yeah.
Wait. Can you define that? What does mean?
But when 9 months though, if that's October, wouldn't that just be a month before this month though?
All I'm saying is this video was shot in September 2025, right? Mm-hmm. I'm saying a month later, October 2025, this video was shot where she said she just had the baby. All right. And
right. That'd be a month after.
The month after. And all I'm saying is she does not look, well, and I know it's subjective, but does this look like a pregnant lady at, how many months y'all be pregnant for? 9 months, 8 months, 10 months, whatever the month is.
Yes, sir.
And then this, she actually looks slimmer in the face than this.
Well, some people like me, I bounce back. We call it the snapback. I know you done heard that back in Michigan. It's called a snapback. And when you young like her, you can have a snapback. And in Michigan, I done seen it coming. I done seen them dropping and be in the club, dropping it like it's hot with the snapback.
Okay, so
the top of her stomach, you see that underneath her breast, and the way her sides are looking, the way her fur and her stomach bridged out. Yeah. Now, I don't think she carried the baby a full 9 months.
Okay. Granted. Okay. And the breast. Okay.
It's just a hump. Look at the portion. Just look over it, like her stomach, the side, the front, underneath her breast area. Just look at her stomach area, how it's poking out on the sides, and then go to her makeover video. It's much slimmer. Her size is more pudgier. She's more pudgier.
This would have been the makeover videos in either January or February of this year.
Right. And if you look, her stomach it's the roundness of her stomach. I believe she just had it early.
Okay. So
I haven't heard a baby. I did get curious when she be on there and she said, I'm sitting here taking care of my baby. And I was thinking that's the most, peaceful baby. I never heard the baby. Now I'm going to be honest about that.
All right.
I did wonder that.
All right.
Okay.
So we will put you down on the column of you believe she did have a baby. Maybe. Right.
But she say weird things like her interview. I believe it was with the last video with Marcus. She said Marcus said, well, don't you think your baby needs to know who the daddy is? And she said something weird like, my baby is very intelligent. She's perfectly aware of what's going on. And now I'm counting the months like a 5-month-old know all that. But okay.
All right. Thank you for calling. You have a good one, okay?
You have a great night.
All right,
okay, bye-bye.
All right. We got two so far who agree with me that Truth didn't have no baby. And then we got one that's called in and said, well, she looked like she was pregnant. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's do a quick poll. Let's see if I can put this poll up right quick. All right, we're gonna ask, and this was not the point of this show. We were trying to talk about Fiesty's response to her mother, but y'all know how Spicy talks. She's all over the place. We did gather that Spicy did say that she had lupus, family has traits, and therefore Truth said she had traits, and then Feisty's kind of throwing Truth under the bus, saying Truth brought it up, and Bernard. But I tell you, shows my name is Troy, I did hear her say she had lupus, and that whole eye makeup, we thought that was part of that lupus rash until the lupus warriors showed up that night in full force, and they said, hell no, she ain't got no lupus. Well, her mama said it too. The other thing was the pregnancy, right? Her mama said that she cannot get pregnant because of things that happened. I don't think she went into the details, and I didn't ask her to go into details. But Fiesty shared that she had an ovarian cyst removed, then she lost one of her ovaries or something like that, and she had a child after that, right? And so Fiesty is saying that she can still have children, all right? But we know that whole charade of a lie in the IHOP when Chaos, who is improving his acting skills, he's getting better at acting, you know, the whole melodrama situation. I keep saying IHOP, but you know, Waffle House, all right? Waffle House. I know, I'm getting IMO. At Waffle House, where they say, oh, we lost a baby, and, you know, just the timing wasn't right. But that's a easy sympathy storyline. So Fiesty addressed that, and then also Fiesty addressed that the family's upset with her because she exposed I guess some dirt on the family or something. But I'll say the family's upset with you, Fiesty, because you up here exposing yourself, both figuratively and literally, on this internet application. All right. So that's just an update. I am supposed to be making a poll. All right. And okay, I want to apply. I do want to apply for that, but not right now. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the dashboard, and let me let y'all see what I'm doing. See what's going on backstage. Y'all get mad because I don't read y'all comment, but look at here. I got so much going on here. Let's see, add this to the stage. Okay. Yeah. So let's go to where are we going? Content, right? And we're going to live. Right, and then we're live right here. Monetization is on. Going in here. All right, that's the back studio. We're gonna go down here. Engage your audience. We're gonna start a poll. Let's start a poll. And I know this is old news, but like I said, I just had an aha moment because I thought Truth had the baby, hook, line, and sinker, until my super duper producer said, "Well, Troy, you know." Now I will tell you, I have a you know, I'm kind of a little gullible when it comes to women, you know. Like, okay, well, she said it, you know, but my super duper producer like, nah, child. But when it comes to the men, I give them a hard time, right? But anyway, so I thought she had the baby. I really did. But then some things were brought out to my attention and said, you know what? Truth didn't have no baby. Did Truth have a baby in 8 months ago? All right. 8 months ago, which we use our little calendar, which would have been around October, right? Around October. All right. That's the question on the table. Oh man, I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not supposed to be on here tonight. But anyway, October. Thank y'all for watching. I really do appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all so much. Hit the like button. I don't even know why I asked that. If you're gonna hit the like button, please hit the like button. All right. And yeah, join the conversation. Okay, hold on, what I'm trying to say. Wait a minute. Slow down. I'm acting like Fiesty now. Did Truth have a baby around October? All right. And how did this come up? This all came up because Josh Mean in a response brought up Truth, and that triggered me because I think I've been bamboozled about the baby. Did Truth have a baby around October 2025? Y'all know what I mean, right? Okay, question mark. And then we're going to say yes or no. Or what's the third option? Yes, no, or okay, maybe she. Okay. Yeah, yes or no. We'll keep it simple. All right. Bam. Yes, no. I don't want that option. Okay. Did Truth have a baby around October 2025? Yes or no? Start poll. Boom. There you go. There's the poll, y'all. Let's see what it says. Okay, this is confusing. Let me all right. Getting motion sickness over here. Got a lot going on. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so 89% of y'all said yes. Okay. All right. 89, 81. Let's see. 81 of y'all said yes. All right. Only 37 people voted. All right. Now, I guess you guys with the TV, y'all got to figure out how to do that. But we're going to let that stay up for a minute. And let me return some of these calls. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on, my Hurley Hospital friend. Hey, you got me thinking, what they were never in a relationship you begin with? What if they were never in a relationship to begin with? From the jump, it was a storyline, and to date, it's still a storyline. What if they're not beefing for real, for real? At this point, over there on ASI, nothing will surprise me because at this point, credibility for the Truth has gone completely out the window with the content we see on that ASI main channel. I think the B side, that seems real. You know what I mean? You said, what if Truth isn't a stud for real? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. That missed a call. No, didn't miss any calls. All right, that's cool. No calls. Oh, wait, 7447. You called tonight? All right, let me call you back. And did I talk to you, 7447? No, I didn't. I did not. All right, let me call you back, 7447. All right, we got 69 votes. 81% of y'all still saying yes, you believe Truth. Did Truth have a baby around October 25? Y'all are saying yes. 82% is saying yes. 18% is saying no. Well, can I vote in my own poll? Hold on.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message.
Let me see if I can vote in my own poll. Wait a minute. That was 7447. Let's see. Anybody else call tonight I missed? Let's see. You called me at 7 p.m. That was before the show started. Let me call you back. That number looks familiar. Hey, thanks for calling Troy's World. I missed your call earlier today. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. Did you give me a call earlier?
I did, yes.
Yes. Okay. Did you have? We're on the air. Did you have something you wanted to say? Okay, I guess that's no. All right, Mr. Marcus. Mr. Marcus. He's in the chat tonight. We want to welcome Mr. Marcus being on the ultimate salesman, right? Always the ultimate salesman. He says he uploaded proof. Oh, now back to the content. All right. Now, my thing is I do not give commentary on stuff that's on behind the paywall. So, as somebody who has a subscription, maybe you can go back there and look at the proof. I uploaded the proof what proof of what? Oh, the baby? Are you talking about that picture? All right. So, Mr. Marcus, today's a new day. Mr. Marcus, my fellow content creator, he said he listed the proof of Truth's having a baby. Now I wonder what that proof looks like. Now that proof, Clarissa. We have a bad reputation floating around this street sector. We have a bad reputation that Troy's World is an op against ASI. We are welcoming of all people. Okay, so and you're free to express yourself, and nothing wrong if you express with yourself with the tomatoes. But could you maybe consider not throwing tomatoes? Maybe consider throwing bananas. Yeah, throw banana, because you throw a banana, if he can slip on that. No. You know what, Clarissa? Let me just stop. Anyway, hey, knock yourself out, all right? Let's make some catch up with that, Clarissa. All right, thank you. That proof better not be that funky picture, that baby picture she done pulled out from somewhere. I don't believe it. I don't care what y'all say. I know 80% of y'all say y'all believe. I still don't believe it. All right. Now y'all say that proof is hold on. I'm running off at the ball. Okay, hold on. I'm wondering how she didn't have a setback being on the street after giving birth. All right. 0342 says, if Truth had the baby in October, after we saw her in the video pregnant in September, you said, right? Yeah. Then she had her baby likely too early based on being homeless without prenatal care. This is the only conclusion. All right, that she might have had a premature baby. That's why, you know what, that makes sense. So that's why the baby was in the hospital and they didn't release, because the baby came early, right? And hence that's why the size is not the size. All right. Hey, thank you, Miss 0342. That makes sense. I may have to rethink my position. 2330 said, oh, you said I'm obsessed with truth. Yes, you did. Let it go. No, I'm not. And then you say, I'm speaking under a woman's clothes. Stop it. 233. Come on now. Just stop it. I'm speaking under a woman's clothes. Get out of here. But the comment of the day that I like this may make me change my mind. If Truth had the baby in October, after we saw her in the video pregnant in September, right? Then she had her baby likely too early based on being homeless without prenatal care. This is the only conclusion. I like that conclusion. That is a believable, plausible conclusion. What y'all think? All right, hold on. I'm not going to say that. 7447. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I'm confused. Okay. Okay. Rapper One tried to hit. I'm confused, but Rapper One also said, "There's no beef, Troy. I really want you guys to work." What? Wait a minute. All right. We'll got you. All right. 17 40. What'd you say? Marcus would be filming other people. Wait, let me read this to myself first. All right. All right. So you said Marcus would be filming other people. Fiesty and Truth will walk by, and he would in turn say, "Hey," show them on the camera and say, "That's the pregnant stud." And if I'm not mistaken, she looked pregnant at that time. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Hey, look, it was just a theory, y'all. It was my theory. And theories are meant to be proving right or wrong. 739 says, I wonder if Fiesty will tell the truth now about the so-called Mary pregnancy. Did I read that already? I might have read that already. Okay. We all know the truth. That girl was yeah, she had relations with a man. Hey, who's this? Oh, that was yesterday. Wait, hold on, people. Hold on. Oh, okay. Now there's somebody else. There's somebody else I got a text. Somebody wants to come and tell their story. And they want to tell their story. Yeah, they want to tell their story. Okay. I think that's it for that. No, that was not Truth's first child. My understanding is not Truth's first child. I think both her and Truth and Fiesty had children in Alabama that got left behind. So, yeah. So how does that compute into your thought, knowing that that's not her first child? All right. Let's see. I think I talked to this number. Okay. So did anybody go over to back to the content to see this proof that Mr. Marcus is trying to sell us on? Hey, come on, man. Be nice. See, now here's the deal. All right, here's an example. All right. Now, you said that about Marcus. Now, when Marcus comes in the chat and says something about you, Miss Moderator, do not block him. All right. Marcus has the right to respond. Okay. I'm just saying. I know. No, block him, but don't delete his comments. He has a right to respond to this. This man just called. You my guy. Hey, we cool. But Marcus has the right to respond, and let him respond if he so desires. Please, Miss Moderator, and thank you. Okay. I know you mean it, but jeez. Yes, Marcus said, I see women who are not taking care of 5 kids or something like that. She has to have 2. Yeah, I thought she had 2, right? 2 or 3, and then Fiesty has 3, right? So Truth has 2 sons and a baby girl. Yep. But shout out to Truth. Is my understanding that from what's been reported, she's doing good. And at least the baby she has, the baby that I'm questioning that this is so crazy. The baby that I'm questioning that she actually had, she sounds like she's doing the right thing. All right. And I don't know what that means with the other children. Also, the fact that I think she went back home, right? That's a good thing. And we're not seeing her online. So I could be wrong. I may be wrong. You know what? Okay, let's look at this poll. 105 votes. Let's end the poll. and 105 votes. 74% of y'all said yes, Truth did actually have the baby. 26% of you all said no, she did not have the baby. I have been swayed to change my vote. I want to say for the record, based on the text that the caller or text person ending in whatever number you're in there, I can't find it. Hold on. Was that truth? Okay, it doesn't compute. I'm just wondering. All right. Let me finish the statement. Based on the text message that someone oh wait, hold on. Hey Jamon, good to see you. Thank you so much. Yes, Mark. Oh, geez. Okay. Allegedly, this is from Jamon Wallace. It is not from, this is his words, not mine. Yes, Marcus likes trans. That's why he has a lisp. Well, I have a lisp too. Wait a minute, I have a lisp too, don't I? I can't hear the list. Anyway, if you know what, okay. All right. Well, Jamon, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. And Mr. Marcus, I do not concur with this at all. I just want to say that out loud. It's a new day. Wait a minute, you call me out my name. Should I still be upset with you for calling me out my name? Nope, I'm gonna be the bigger person. We're gonna let it go. We understand using your feelings that night. But thank you for the $4.99 super chat. All right. Yeah, you're right, Cassie. Wait a minute. Let me try to clear up this lips when I talk. Okay. Shit. What you trying to say, man? Oh, I don't? Okay. All right. I just hear myself in the earphones and I sound horrible. You know how it is when you hear yourself talk. It's like, oh, geez, what are y'all? All right. You don't care what his sex is. We end of the day, you know, we don't. It whatever you love, you like what you like, you know. It's all good. Yes. All right. So you want to buy? Hey, well, you might be in a different weight class, brother. We got to keep it fair. Okay. No. Let's turn the, let me see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get in trouble now. I'm gonna get in trouble. Let me see. I'm scrolling up. I'm getting in trouble. I'm gonna say this anyway. Okay. No, man. Okay. Let me stop. All right. Welcome everybody. Happy to see the moderator in the building, Miss Vegas. Thank you for being here. And Stig's girl, I don't see you, but I know you're always present. So anyway, thank you all for what y'all do. Let's hide that comment. I didn't want to go down that path, but anyway. Dang, why are y'all all in Marcus's sex life? Why are y'all all in Marcus's sex life? I just tossed y'all a soft pitch right there. Okay. Why are y'all in Marcus's sex life? And the answer is because he puts it out there. Because he's in everybody else's sex life. Okay. Could you imagine Mr. Marcus interviewing Frida last night? Could you imagine the questions Marcus would have asked Miss Frida? Could you imagine? So, Miss Frida, the audience wants to know. I don't know why I did a little sassy pose, but anyway, Miss Marcus would have been like, Miss Frida, the audience wants to know, were you ever touched when you were younger? Was Fiesty ever touched? Did you enjoy the touch? How did the touch make you feel? If I triggered anyone, I apologize, but I'm just saying that whole interview with it. All right, look, no more Marcus. We're not talking about this. Sorry, anybody else. Or did anybody go over there to now back to the content and check out to see if the proof? He did invite us to go over there, right? All right, let me. You know what? Here, let me see these proofs. I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show that man's paid channel. All right, and let me. Now, I will admit, I do have access to the channel. I have a kind of like Netflix. You know how Netflix you could share? And let's see. 1 minute. All right. Yeah. All right. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. It appears Truth has a beautiful baby. Both Truth look very nice as well as the baby. The baby just looked like a happy baby. All right. So shout out to Truth. No hard feelings. We had questions, but based on the information, I had questions, I had speculation, but based on the information that's been presented with the timeline, with maybe the baby was premature, and then with the proof that Mr. Marcus put on his channel, I am confident in saying 100%. Well, wait a minute. Truth is holding somebody's baby. Don't y'all hate those conspiracy people? It's always like, yeah, but whose baby is it? Is it really her baby? No. Anyway, no. I think it's really her baby. And so, yeah. Love to see a happy baby. She was talking to. So shout out. You know what? Shout out to Truth, man. Shout out. Hold on. You know what? Truth. I'm gonna buy you some diapers. Shout out to Truth. And give you a round of applause for doing the right thing. Going back home, right? She went back home, got her stuff together, got out the streets, and being a mother to her child. Shout out to you, Truth. Now, you want to hold on to that Immaculate Conception? We'll overlook that. Okay? But hey, you seem to have a beautiful baby. And wish you and the baby well in life. All right. So while we gathered here today, we're gathered here today to respond to Jasmine's response to her mother. What did Jasmine say to us in that video? Go look at the real video. Give Mr. Marcus a click and a view. Okay. That one. The lupus, she says her family has lupus traits, okay, because of the different members. She said the doctor told her that she has lupus trait in her, but she doesn't have lupus, all right? So that was a lie, all right? Then on the pregnancy thing, her mother said she don't have lupus. And now Fiesty's saying, well, I have lupus traits in my family. All right. So that was a lie we called Fiesty in. The pregnancy thing, her mama said she can't get pregnant. Fiesty makes the argument, well, hey, I had ovary cyst removed and I had ovary removed and I had a baby after that. And so therefore I still can have children. All right. But of course, we know that story in the Waffle House where she's saying she was pregnant and chaos backing up. We knew that was not true on that short period of time. So that's, I want to say still up in the air, give her the benefit of the doubt, but I think that's a lie. All right. I believe the mama. Then the third thing she covered in her response to her mother was that, hey, that Jasmine said she's the black sheep of the family and her mama's the black sheep of the family. And that the family was upset because Jasmine exposed the dirty laundry of the family online. And I question that. I believe the family may be upset because one, you're showing your butt out. You're showing your butt both literally and figuratively online. Also, Jasmine responded to the tire shop. Jasmine says she gave her mother, she was a manager of the tire shop now, all right? So, because the mama said that she worked as a cashier at the tire shop, right? But Jasmine said, no, she managed the tire shop, changed tires, did all that. And she gave her mama a job at the tire shop for $100 a week. Jasmine, that don't add up, dear. If I heard you correctly, $100 a day, that's believable. If I heard you say $100 a week, that's $25 a day. That don't add up. But and then the mama blew the job because she stole something from the tire shop. If I heard correctly, because I was kind of haphazardly listening as they were talking. So that is it. And then also, hold on, y'all. Yeah, you're right. T. Smith, Josh Mean, Fiesty. Now that is highly unbelievable that you gave your mama a job at the tire shop for $25 a day. I know Alabama, the cost of living. Let me stop. Okay, all you Alabamians, all I was going to say is perhaps the cost of living in Alabama is lower than places like New York and Los Angeles. Y'all can't get mad about that, okay? Because the cost of living is lower than $25, but that $25 don't make any sense. So Alabamians, I love you. I don't have to make another video, all right? But apologize and showing my love for Alabama. So I didn't come for y'all. I'm just saying that $25 a day, I don't think she could survive off that in Alabama either. All right. Yeah, $20 a day. Let's see. Why she wants lupus, I don't, because I think so. The mama Frida did tell me there is a family member that is close to her that does have it. All right. So anything for sympathy, anything for attention. That's Josh Mean's stick. You know what I mean? Funky butt line. All right. Tried to say her mom steals food. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I don't believe anything that comes out of Feisty's mouth. She lies so much. Liar. Your wig is tired. Okay. All right. Optimistic Granny. Cassie baby. Sorry not being mean, but mama was coming off as just trying to clear her and the family's name. So that was off-putting to me. Oh, really? That was off-putting to you. That's interesting. Okay. Now I will say the recorded. We did a phone when she first called to me. I told her I record my calls, and the mama gave more detailed names and stuff like that. She didn't want to. She was very sensitive about who she talked about, and especially when it comes to her grandchildren, protecting them, which makes sense, right? So she did not want me to use this, and so I said, well, just call in, and you can talk about what you want to talk. So I'll have to try to edit it, you know what I mean? Because I have enough work to do already. Child. That just rolls off the tongue. Child. And what's the other one y'all say? Child. And y'all will say, Terrible. All right. No, she said her mama stole pizza and cigs from a store. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Cooper. I enjoy listening to your live as well. Hey, Miss Frida Burton, how are you? And that was a lie. All right. Look at you. All right. Good to see you. Tempe Feisty says she has pancreatitis, and it comes from drinking alcohol. I believe her. I Googled it. Yeah, I believe that too. And I'm sure the pancreas, I'm sure that liver's saying, well, time out. Slow down, sister. And seriously, Jasmine, I really hope you know what you need to do, all right? Just hope you find the strength to actually do it, okay? All right? I really do. Seriously. Hey, so cute Lulu. Good to see you. Keon, what are you, brother? Slow down, man. We love Alabama. My all-time favorite country songs, Sweet Home Alabama. She said she offered her mom a job at the tire shop. Okay, very good. Very good. It's not that much slower. All right. That's right. Don't do Alabama, baby. Oh, wow. Your rent, rent is $2,100 a month for a 2-bedroom. All right. Depending on where you stay, I guess. Very good. She must be in a major city, right? Montgomery. What are the cities of Alabama? I got a map on my wall. The major city, Montgomery, of course, Selma, Birmingham. Oh yeah, okay. Alabama cities: Birmingham, Selma, Montgomery. That's the only three I know. And where's Forrest Gump from? Mama Frida said that was a lie. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Let me just check something right quick. We got to acknowledge the super stickers today. Miss Tempe Davis, thank you. Member, for your kindness. I really do appreciate you. Don Parker, $5. Hiya, Troy. I'm a new member. Welcome, Don. Welcome to the Troy's World family, where you can express yourself. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, you feel free to say it, all right? And then last but not least, Mr. Jamon Wallace, thank you so much for your $4.99 contribution to the cause. Let me just check the cash apps. Don't want to miss anybody on the cash app tip. Hey, cash app person ending initials with AE. You waved at me. I'm waving back. Thank you so much for your generous cash app. Then M. Jones. Oh, not M. Jones. That's not it. Not M. Jones. Not M. Jones. Yeah, I can say M. Jones. That's not the name. I meant to say MJ. MJ. Okay, man, that was best yesterday. Thank you so much for your very generous cash app. All right. Let me just say thank you to that. And I think we got everybody else. All right, y'all. Anything else before we leave out? I promise you all, I will not see y'all again live until Friday. Right, Saturday, maybe. All right. Y'all want to do that feedback Friday? We're gonna do the feedback Friday, but we got to decide now. Are we gonna invite Mr. Marcus to participate? All right. We ain't gonna talk about it tonight, but we gotta decide. Maybe I'll put a post up. All right, we're gonna have feedback Friday, and I don't think I'm gonna see y'all again unless something jumps off and I'm so inspired to talk about it. All right, I think that's it, y'all. Is that it? Going once. Oh, love so true. Thank you. You're so kind. Good night, Miss Frida. Forrest Gump is from Greenbow, Alabama. All right. We need another music night. All right, we'll get it together. Wait, Mark Allen Thompson. No, hell no. Wait a minute, Alan. Come on now. You gotta give the guy a chance to respond now, right? Hell no. Marcus is never. Mr. Marcus, I'm being nice tonight. Even though you called me a BAN, it's all right. I know you were in your feelings, but all right, y'all. Let's go. We'll leave it at that. Remember. Y'all know what y'all remember. Y'all need to do. Y'all need to always don't stress. Stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all when we catch you. All right. All right. We're live on your mom.
Thank you for tuning in to Troy's World. We hope you have learned something new and even met an internet friend or two. As you leave the show, make sure you hit that like and know everything will be alright. Remember, don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Troy's World. Don't
Thank you for tuning into Troy's World.